9 out of 10 junior UX/UI designer quit design directly after completing the courses. Why? Because finding the first freelance client is super hard task. Today, I will tell you more about how to start UX/UI design career directly after completing the design courses. My name is Anna, I am a UX/UI designer, and today you will find the practical knowledges and strategy how to start your freelance career in 2024. Let's go. But first, let's figure out who is a trainee. Here you can see the line of design career path. And the first stage of this is a trainee. Trainee is a person who has just completed design course and have no real experience. What does it mean? So normally you have study case, you have some theoretical and practical knowledges, but normally you can't start to freelance or look for a job. You have to understand that it's not enough to complete 3 months, 6 month design courses and be relevant and competitive among other designers. What you have to do? You have to start your practice. Normally try to complete 2-3 educational practice projects and release them into portfolio cases. Where do you look for this project? First of all, you can ask your friends, you can redesign the actual portfolio cases that you can see or websites or apps, whatever. So let's fix that if you just complete courses, you have to continue your education. I don't want to lie you and tell you, yes, you are ready, you are competitive. No, you need more practice. So if you just stop your education, continue your education, but more focus on practice. The second question that you have to ask me, okay, Anna, so when can I start to look for my first freelance client? And I will answer you, normally you can start if you completed 2-3 design projects, study design project. So now you can start to create your freelance career, and normally you have to focus on 2 things. The first one is to get more real reviews on freelance platforms, and the second one is practice and show your portfolio cases as a proofs that you can complete your case. In other words, you have to create like a bridge between your portfolio cases, real projects, and reviews that you will have after complete this project. But you don't have real projects. So this circle, this magic circle is about that how can I get reviews if I don't have real clients? And today I will tell you step-by-step plan how to get your first client, get review from this client and push your design career. And the first stage that you have to complete is decide what is your niche. Niche is what exactly you would like to do as a UX/UI designer. So, for example, you would like to focus on websites, or maybe you would like to focus on apps. Okay, apps, iOS or Android apps. Clarify what exactly you can propose as a freelancer. This is super important point. Why? Let's imagine the client mindset. I'm a worker in flower shop and I have a business, my own flower shop, and I would like to make the website for this one. I have no idea what is UX/UI design. I have no idea who is a UX/UI designer. I just know that I need to create a website. What I will search? I will search create website for webflower or create UX/UI design for webflower shop. So your niche is what exactly you will write in your role, and your role is what exactly will see your client first and identify you as a yes, this is who I meet. And for example, let's compare this role and this role. Here you can see just UX/UI designer, but we as a client have no idea who is UX/UI designer. Here you can see UX/UI designer with motion skills who create websites and apps. If we will compare these 2 roles or niche, client will select this one because for him it's clear that this person can complete the task and decide the problem. Step number 1, select your niche and write your role correctly. When you clarify who you are as a UX/UI designer, the next step is select freelance platform. Normally we know 3 the most popular: Upwork, Freelancer, Behance or Dribbble, LinkedIn, whatever. Now also we can include in this list Instagram and TikTok as well. Now you have to understand where is your client and what exactly you would like to do to get this client. What do I mean? If you would like to be a classic freelancer, you have to create your portfolio and profile on Dribbble, Behance, Upwork. For instance, this is the most common places where you can look for a client. The negative part of this is a super high competitive field, and there are a lot of designers who will on the same place as you and have really low prices, and it will be really hard to get a client there. The second part that's super actual in 2024 is Instagram and TikTok. But for this one, you have to be extroverted person who would like to have their own design blog and show cases on this blog. But chances to get clients there higher. Anyway, it doesn't matter where you decide to build your freelance career, you have to follow two main points. You have to have super correctly and totally filled in profile and portfolio cases. So it doesn't matter where you will start, it's more about how you can do it and if your profile is filled in fully. Let's look more in details on your profile on the freelance platforms. I would like to tell you more about Upwork because this is one of the most popular places where people look for a freelance job. And here you can see my profile on Upwork, and this profile is completed for 100%. When I start my freelance career, I knew that if you have the score less than 90 and your profile is not completed, you will be not shown on the Upwork algorithm. So you have to know that if you would like to be pushed and proposed for clients, you have to complete your profile 100%. This is super important. What does it mean? Normally Upwork help you to do it. You have like a steps and you need to complete your name, surname, verify yourself via your documents, add photo, add your regards, education, certification, diplomas, add your portfolio. But the most essential part is reviews. You will get reviews when you complete job directly on the platform. For now, when you don't have reviews, anyway, you have to complete all this stage. This is how client will understand that you are a real person. So don't hesitate to add your Instagram. Don't hesitate to add your LinkedIn. You have to get proofs that you will complete this task because this is all about money. So before you don't have any reviews, try to be more super focused on how you complete your portfolio profile, and your profile has to be as a real freelance view. The first step, what you have to do, sure, this is your portfolio, but portfolio for freelance and portfolio for office work, they are pretty different portfolio cases. So here you can see your portfolio for freelance client. What is different between portfolio for freelance and for office? If we create project for client, this is more about KPIs and business goals. So for them, there is no matter what exactly you will do to achieve their goals. They just would like to see that with your design, their product grows better. So you have to show it in your portfolio case. Let's check this structure. So here you can see that we need to start with overview and tell what client would like to have at the end. So for example, you would like to create the website for flower shop, and on this stage your client doesn't have any social medias and digital products, and this is your start point. So you would like to add this shop to digital world. Now then you show the process how you build this one, and at the end you need to show KPIs, so how clients start to earn more with numbers, with Google Analytics, and all these things you have to include to your portfolio cases. If we will compare with case for office work, there you have to focus more on design process and what exactly you did and which hard skills you have. So if you would like to be a freelancer, use this structure. I've never forget this feeling when you finished your courses and you have no idea where to move further. This is why I decided to help you and create lecture that guide you how to start your freelance career in 2024. 4. During 2 hours, I will tell you all that I know from scratch how to achieve your first client without any real design project. I will tell you how to create a portfolio case, how to write winning cover letter, and the secret that will help you to get your first client faster in 2 times. During this lecture, you can ask questions, you can fill in exercise book and start your career. Follow the link above this video to get your place. Let's imagine that you already created your portfolio and profile on freelance platforms. You added your portfolio cases. So what you have to do next? Apply every day. Yes, there is no magic here and nobody will knock in your door and tell, hey, could you make me a project? I know you don't have any experience, but it's okay for me. I will give you money. No, it doesn't work like this. You have to be active. But here you have to know what exactly to do, because if you will just apply without thinking, you will get no results. First one, check your client. Not all clients are really good. Are they verified? Check the reviews that were given from other freelancers. Check their rate and how many answers they give to other freelancers. This is very important because you will just lose your time. Second point, cover letter. In freelance world, it's super important because this is your first iteration with client, and here you will introduce yourself. And in case if you don't have any experience, you have to be out of other candidates. And the third one, try to give real examples. So for example, if your portfolio cases are related to websites and client can see only websites, it's really bad idea to apply for iOS or Android app project. If you have your portfolio cases about website, apply for website projects, apps for apps. Be consistent. And normally you have to apply 2-3 times per day and create unique cover letter for each project. Let's summarize all this information. What exactly you have to do? Select your niche. Select 2-3 platforms where you would like to search for a client. Create portfolio cases. Don't stop your education. Apply every day and don't stop. Believe in yourself and remember, each designer starts somewhere. All of us didn't have portfolio cases, clients and reviews. But if you will follow your dream and you will not give up, you will achieve your results. Follow this channel, like this video, write a comment, and see you next time.